Alrighty, so we're going to be messing around with the new LR Helbram a little bit today. Obviously, he's not going to be incredibly entertaining just because he's a backline unit, but he does give attack-related stats to the team, fairy team, of course, and that's kind of cool. And at the same time, he does have a cool mechanic where, like, as the match goes on and, like, they're using attacks and stuff like that, they're gaining these stacks, and then when he comes down out of the backline, it can petrify a character on the enemy team, which I think is pretty cool. I just don't know how entertaining it's going to be because, like, obviously, like I said, he's not in the front, and it's going to be a little difficult to actually see his, him at work. Like, we're not going to be able to use any of his cards or anything like that, so I don't know. I'm probably going to end up disabling myself here, but, ooh, that was a ton. Just the level 1 doing that much is insane. Plus, I feel like the Goddess team is pretty tanky, which, I mean, they're a few metas behind at this point, let's be honest with ourselves. I don't think that the Goddess team is super relevant anymore, unfortunately. But one decent unit could probably bring that back. Narrowbasta, please. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. The new Helbram is kind of cool, kind of interesting. I like the fact that it's Red Helbram, because Red Helbram was, like, kind of relevant, like, way back in the day. But at the same time, like, I think it would be more interesting to see, like, more Sins or more Demons get some LRs. But like I said, I don't know. It's one of those things where I just don't know. I don't know what to think about it yet, because it's cool that they're doing off-meta units and, like, more interesting picks for sure. I do like that aspect of it 100%. We're just going to end up disabling ourselves, but we do get rid of the mist form for everybody. Problem is I don't have a way to cleanse off these disables that I'm putting on myself, so that's not great. Oh, they're literally just right back up to full health, so that was kind of redundant. I mean, we got rid of mist form, I guess, but that's not good. Is he gonna petrify me? Petrifies DM. Okay. Can I even be petrified turn 1? I don't think. I don't know what my best shot here is. Let's go for... The problem is Elaine's not going to do much of anything. The only reason I'm using her is because, like, one, I do actually like this Elaine. She's really cool. She has a lot of, like, great utility with the defense-related stat lower, and she has, like, the attack-related stat buff, blah, blah, blah. But she's not, like, incredibly relevant. But I thought it would be kind of cool just because I do have decent enough account to where I can kind of go first with her more often than not. So we'll see how that goes. He is running Helbram. Goes for the defense-related stat buff. It did petrify Elaine. This is going to do more damage because I had a petrified character on my field, so his Helbram does get like a little buff from that. Oh, well that is... Okay, alright. Yeah, that's... I definitely didn't play that right with the turn 1. I needed to either kill... his... I don't know. The mist form is tough because you don't have your skill effects when you attack. Like, you basically just have to attack twice with whatever to get rid of that. So, I don't know. Going up against another fairy team is kind of tough. Plus, when you kill somebody, their Helbram comes down. I don't know. It's could be a little problematic. I'm not in love with this team, is the big thing. I think that it's a cool team, but at the same time, I don't think it's the best option. Like, I genuinely think that the solo leveling team is still, like, 100% the best team in the game. How much is this going to do? Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. If we, the fact that Brunhild is still alive is very concerning because she does a ton of damage, but depending on how many AoE skills he has, he might not be able to hit me too hard here because of Mist Form. Plus, I have damage cap on as well, so that's kind of nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, he can't kill me with that, but that is going to do a lot of damage. Plus, Elaine's weak, so only makes sense. I don't have any AoEs, unfortunately. Can I... I don't know how much damage I'm going to deal here. I don't know if that's going to kill, like, that first card. The attack-related stats from Helbram and everything may show. Okay, that was pretty good. I don't know who this is going to go on to. Ooh, okay. That was some solid damage as well. We're going to go ahead and kill him off. Problem is, well, I mean, these attack seals are weak damage. The weak point from Elaine is also weak as well, so I'm not too worried about dealing too much damage on the Reflect here. I think I'll be okay. I hope. I hope I'll be okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Get three of those hits away. And then it should be one more attack, and then I have to kill at that point. So we get rid of the single target. So she does have to use the AoEs, which might end up being a bad thing because the AoE does a lot of damage. Oh, we went ahead and I forgot the level 2. Yeah, the level 2 is just a full-on attack seal. It's not. Ooh, okay. Well, that actually works out pretty nicely then. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and unload, I guess. Should be fine. Because this one should remove the shield. Yeah, and then ultimate. How much is this going to do? 3.2 is very solid. Okay. What? 5.6? I can't remember. I don't remember what my what my King and Deanne are. Okay. Just same setup? No, because he had Mizuno on the last team, I think. So, I guess let's do some damage with a single target and see how much the AoE does. Turn 1, I guess? Because if we don't do this, the AoE is not going to do any damage on Cheha, or whatever her name is. Ooh, that's definitely killing her. Oh, okay, that's kind of nuts. I mean, this guy probably was a little bit weaker. Running him in the back line did not help him in the slightest either, so that was kind of stupid. That's probably why I was able to do that much damage. Not having a decent like stat buffer or just support in the back. Never loved that plan. But oh well. Yeah, I get it. People do it for CC. Let's go ahead and level 3 single target. Boom. Okay. 700k. That's not bad. Okay. Ooh, okay. Another fairy team running Gloxenia. Actually, I'm very surprised by that. The big thing is like so far they have not killed me at all. Ooh, he's not going to have mist for me either. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I actually kind of wanted to see how that was going to play out, but the problem is I'm winning. I don't want to say too fast, but like I'm not losing any characters, so Helbram's not coming out of the back line. That's kind of the whole thing. Like Helbram's whole thing is like, yes, you get attack-related stats, but when he comes down out of the back line, you have a chance to petrify somebody depending on how many stone needles the enemy has. And I'm not able to see that if we don't lose a character. Okay, well, if the guy, if he just forfeits again, that's going to be unfortunate. But yeah, all right, fair enough, I guess. And now we're in Champ 1, so it's probably going to be bots. I guess I could try to run like a different kind of food. We could run like attack food. Actually, that would be kind of interesting. Just go for more attack, but have more. I don't want to say we're not going to be guaranteed to go second, but we have more of a chance, I guess, because my CC is not as good as it would be with CC food. Which the team does actually get some crazy high CC because it has an LR and like newest festival, like new collab units, blah blah blah. If you use obviously Lancelot as well, it's going to help more instead of Elaine, but yeah, there's some kind of cool stats you can see with this team, which is pretty interesting. Like, we're getting dangerously close to hitting 300k CC in ungeared, which is frightening. How much is this? Oh, that's crazy. We didn't kill, okay, we didn't kill Jin Woo, so that's, yeah, isn't his name Sung Jin Woo? I don't know. I don't know these characters. I mean, I kind of do. I've seen the show, but I don't know it well enough. Okay. AoE into a Sigurd card. Woo! Awesome. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I guess it's gonna be really bad if he ends up getting a nice AoE on me here, but see, I genuinely don't think that Elaine, or well, I probably shouldn't have done it like this because I'm gonna heal if she kills, but because I want to see him kill somebody off. Oh wow, okay, well she didn't even kill, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I want to see somebody die off so that way we can see the Helbram. Stone Needle, minus HP, related stats. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay, so she's gonna die. I think both of them are gonna have 2 stacks, so who gets petrified? Nice. Out of curiosity, okay, this now has Sever. I want to just see him attack. And then let's use the AoE, I guess, because the AoE is probably going to do more damage. 135, I mean, I guess. It's a Sever card, so it's just crit chance. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think that showcasing this Helbram is going to be all that interesting. But he is decent. He's like good for the back line, which is nice because fairies, like I don't know that they necessarily needed a lot of support. Like they were still okay. The solo leveling team was definitely better, like 100%. But I don't know. Her up front is kind of concerning. I am tempted to just send it anyway. I'm going to. I don't care. I mean, we're already in Champ 1 at this point, and I've won a game, so I think we have the point security here. God, that's so much damage. Do we die? Okay. It's so funny, though. I mean, like, that's a ton. That's a ton of damage. Absurd damage, actually. Like, that's wild. I don't have great cards here anymore, unfortunately. Can she... I mean, I assume she can be petrified, so she just attacked twice, so I think that gave her, 2 stacks, so that means Helbram petrifies her. She does keep the shield, of course, because that's a gray buff. Guess we just do this to try to get rid of him. Oh! The crit on that actually went kind of hard. This is an attack seal, so he won't actually be able to do any damage to me. It's doing a decent amount of damage. Okay. Nothing too bad. He won't be able to attack me, and then I'm chilling at this point, so... okay, well... I definitely risked it with the AoE, but that was kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Like, it's cool. I like Helbram. I think him getting an LR is interesting, but at the same time, like, he's not great for a showcase. I think he's just a nice character to have kind of thing. So that's pretty much it. Either way, I think we're going to call it, because I don't know. I genuinely don't think I'm going to have much else to showcase on this update, but I think we're getting a festival next update, so that should be kind of nice. I think it should come out. We'll probably get a live stream announcement sometime soonish. And then it'll probably be like Patch Notes Wednesday, Update Thursday, just like normal. And then, yeah, I think it's rumoring to be like a Demon King or some sort of like Demon Commandment sort of unit, which is interesting because, I mean, demons aren't like very relevant right now, let's be honest. I don't see the Demon team basically at all, which is crazy because they were super, super relevant for quite a while there for like a couple of months ago. But that could be kind of interesting. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, it'll be like free stuff, cool, new things, blah, blah. So I'll be more interested to sort of dive into that. But I don't know. There was also some rumors or leaks about like upcoming collab stuff that could be happening. And I think there was some talk about some free run stuff. And I would be super into that because I think free run is super, super cool. So either way, I'm done for now. Probably for the rest of the week, I'll be honest, because I typically don't make videos during the week anymore. And we will see, depending on how hype it is and how interested I am to hop into it whenever the update actually drops. I might mess around with the new festival stuff Thursday. If not, I'll get to it on the weekend. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later.